Hi everybody, today I'm going to be trying to build a working UFO in Minecraft Create Aeronautics. As you can see, I have already made a UFO here. I did record it, but somehow my recording crashed. System recording, whatever. So as you can see, I already have the frame out. So I think for to build a UFO, we need to make it fly, make it look good, and man it with weapons. Because all the time you see the people kind of get sucked in through the bottom, but the bottom I'm planning to put a propeller in it and not a thruster. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started with building the UFO. For this build, I kind of want to use the cut tough kind of part of this because it looks like a kind of greenish gray, according to my visions. So now I have the very, very boring task of trying to texture this all with all of the different cut tough blocks. This is going to take forever. Okay, now I can say the easiest and probably most fun part is done. This, in my opinion, looks better than my last attempt of making this video. Anyways, let's now get started on making this fly. Because currently it can't fly, as we can see. I think for this build, unlike my last one, I'm not going to use thrusters to move it, but this time I've installed a mod called Simulated Addition and stuff, or like just Simulated Addition. It has oak symmetric sails, but I already have that. Like, yeah. Um. Anyways, when we go here, there's black, whatever how you say that. It adds weight, and this will make it float in water. These two though is what I want it to be, because if I show you the ponder here, so it tilts where it's going to go on based on redstone power. So that's how we're going to control the direction. And there's a gyroscopic propeller bearing so that it will adjust itself if it's off centered. So we're going to put one of those down, and I'm going to use another copycat block for the where the sails are going to go. And I think for the sails I'm going to use a symmetric sail. Turn on and off. And to control the speed, I'm going to be using one of these things with a cog. So this kind of like here, and a cogwheel, and I'll put the motor just like, oh, that's not where I want the front to be. I'll just place this here and the motor like that. You could do this with a the create I forgot engine. Yeah, these things, portable engines. I think I can do it. No, it can't go vertical. Whatever. So I guess we're sticking with the motor. And what I'm going to do is set up a redstone thing so that we can kind of control how fast this is going. I do have drive-by wires with the very handy drive-by wire typewriter, or you can use drive-by wire on the typewriter. So this is very useful. And what I'm going to use to control that is with the Aeronautics mod, the redstone accumulator. This is also very helpful, and you can watch the ponder on it for how it works. It's when you give it a redstone signal, the amount of ticks you hold that for, it's going to either turn the redstone signal up more or from the side down more. For builds where you have to increase and decrease the speed, this is very useful. What I like to do is use a cable from the drive-by-wire mod, link it to the channel, and I want this to be jump. This might take a while. And I want it to go up when I press jump, and shift here, so we'll go down. There. And if we simply, hold on, we dig this one out, I think. This one. And this one, we can use the output of this here. And we go to this and that. So that's just going to help us go, like, control our lift and how, like, high we're, like, just the lift, you know. Now comes the hard part of finding all the keys we need. But basically what we need to do is, so right now it's A, so that means we want to go left. So I'm pretty sure we can just do this. Yeah. Then if we go B, C, we need D. D is right, so we go like this, and then, wait, no, not that way. D, D, D. We need D to be like that, but I accidentally pressed the top one. Well, you know how it works, and I don't want you to get bored by all the random stuff that I have to do. So I'll see you when this is done. Okay, I tinkered around with it a little bit, and it's not the best looking UFO, but it is a UFO, so W's on that. I'm going to add some more copycats to kind of make like legs support to hold it up, I guess you could call it, kind of like this, just like that. And I feel like it's going to look good. So 3 like this, yeah, and the sails will not touch. And I'll detail them, so I will see you when the UFO is hopefully done. Okay, going for the first test flight of this UFO. The max speed I can go is 14. Yeah, as you can see. And we can take off. That's nice. I thought this was going to be too heavy because of all the tuff I used. And it kind of flies well, other than the serious bobbling issues I'm having, which I didn't have with my, oh god, my other UFO. What? No, what? Yeah, I don't think I can trust this kind of propeller bearing. But other than the bobbling issues that I'm having right now, I think it's not the worst UFO that I've ever built. I'll give it like a 5 out of 10 because it like kind of shakes so much. Oh, and now we've crashed. Well, that's the end for today's video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!